Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's spring in Forza Horizon 5, so it's the season to be hooning, or at least that's the name for the new trial, which we're gonna try right now. And this trial is a set of 3 street races in Hoonigang cars S1 class. So I chose my favorite car from Forza Horizon 4, which is 2016 Hoonigang Gymkhana 10 Ford Focus RS RX. This bloody name barely fits on the screen if you ask me. The car for today's race was tuned by Der Brecher 94, which means the breaker in German, I think, and painted by myself. I'm actually pretty proud of that paint. I think it looks quite fabulous. And our first race is Hilltop Descent. It's going to be my 3rd attempt on the trial today, but in the first 2 I never made it past this race. On the first one I chose a rally tune for whatever reason, and on the second I managed to miss one of the first checkpoints and quit right away. I hope this run goes a little bit better for me because it's getting a bit late. So we start in 10th and the race is about to begin. Let's see how it goes. The tune and paint information should be on your screen about now. So off we go. We seem to be having a reasonably good start. We managed to pass 2 AIs and we didn't pile up with any of the teammates, which is always good. Let's try to keep it this way. So we're taking on this one, yeah, another one down. Let's chase the next one. There's also 2 teammates ahead of the pack, which is good. One more down. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too hot into this corner, which caused me to lose more time, but I overtook one of the AIs back. Let's try to chase the rest. One of our teammates is in the first place, which is great, and he seems to be holding the AIs back, which is even better. So we're catching up nicely. Here we are in the busy pack through the slow corner, and we are in the 3rd position with both ahead being our teammates. So far this looks really good for Team Humans and not so good for the AIs. 2 more of our teammates are quite a bit behind, yeah, in the very end. But that still should be fine with 3 of us on top ahead. So I guess from now on my main task is not to screw it up, not to miss any checkpoints or not crash into teammates, so that we don't lose what we have. And one of our guys is approaching me from behind, which is fine, we'll let him go. Right, but letting go the AI wasn't my plan. I confused him with one of our own, so let's make sure we overtake him back, which is now done. 90% of the race, the finish is straight ahead, so we should be good. Congratulations Team Humans, we seem to have done it. A reasonable finish in 3rd place for me, which is my normal finishing position in trials, though usually the 2 AIs are ahead, but having 2 humans in front is even better, because that means the team wins fair and square. Yes, we have 1 quitter, 1 person didn't score any points, but overall I would say very solid performance from the team and a victory. You can't really wish for much more in trial. So let's see how the second race goes for us, hopefully as nice as this one, and we'll have a quick and easy 2 races trial. Okay, the second race is Wetland Charge. And I just realized that in the first place we didn't have any traffic. I wonder if it's disabled for trial or it's just another glitch that we face. We'll never know. We're starting 1 before last, which is not ideal. I do prefer to start from the front, but hey, we don't get to choose this, so let's go. So at the start we want to avoid smashing into our own, because we're starting at the back and we don't want to mess up the race for anybody else. Oh, this is a little bit of contact with the AI, but I got a good boost from behind from one of the teammates. We seem to be doing reasonably well at the start, passing a few AIs as we go, and 2 of our guys further in front, which is good. Oh, I think one of ours lost it. Yeah, he's definitely falling behind. Well, this is not ideal, but there's still 2 of us close to the front pack. So let's try to... Whoa, I need to try to minimize the damage to my own team. Definitely don't want to cause any flying out of the checkpoints by our own. There's a bit of a pressure from AI at the back, but we should be able to deal with them as long as I stay closer to the front back. This should be good. Whoa! Oh my gosh. This is... Sorry guys. I messed it up completely. I'm not even sure how I managed to mess it up that much. I completely lost traction. But also our guy who was in the front. Oh my gosh. This is... Right, missing checkpoints is a game over, at least for me. Yeah, I am almost completely at the back, and it doesn't look very good for us overall. You know, most of the human players are behind a bunch of AIs. We're catching with somebody in front, and one more fell behind me. So somebody else again missed a checkpoint. So the whole advantage that we held at the start of the race, and that looked pretty nice, nice and easy, almost like the first race, all of this is now lost. We're catching up to the teammate. We'll try not to mess his race. This corner here, you can intentionally cut it like this, and it's much faster than just following the road, but that's the only shortcut I really know. There's quite a distance from us to any AI, so, and at 90% of the race completion, there's no salvaging it. I think this one is going to be a loss for Team Humans, unless there's some magic glitch or the three behind are quitting, which is unlikely. Oh, that wasn't ideal. So we finished 6th, really not nice. And let's see what the results are. Yeah, nobody quit, so it's a clear victory for AI and a complete loss for Team Humans. Sorry guys, I messed up my part. I can't really blame the team here because I wasn't any better. Oh, and the winner is Chuck Norris, of course. How can you win against Chuck Norris? Okay, the last race is Jungle Descent, and let's see if we can save it from the total disaster of the second race. We still won the first one, so 1 point up and 1 down. We start in first, which is probably the best position you can start in, so let's try to keep it together and not screw it up. Off we go. Starting from the front has this added benefit of not having to worry about crashing into your teammates. They actually have to worry about not crashing into you, and it looks like quite a few of them are much faster off the line than we are. So, oh, and there's one more. So only one teammate is behind us, but we are doing quite nicely, passing quite a few of AIs, and oh, that's a nice overtake. We will pretend this is completely intentional. So total of 4 of us behind one AI, which looks really nice. As long as we can keep it together like this, we should be pretty nice. Oh, whoa. That one, I don't know if you've seen that, but on the right, one of our guys has just flew straight off the road and into the tree. And that is obviously not ideal. It puts him all the way behind. But we still have it so far. 3 of us in a tight pack. We are closing in on the first 2, and our second one is really pressing for the first. Oh, whoa, I messed up this corner, so there's not much catching up if I continue doing it like this, but there's still a little bit of the track left, so let's try to get them. And our teammate has made it into the first position, which is great, but let's try not to... right, I should have overtaken him, but I didn't, and the race is almost over. For some reason the score doesn't look great for us. I guess 3 players. Oh, we lost the third somehow. I'm not sure what happened with him. Right, here is the finish. Let's see how it goes. The last glance on the score I had didn't look great. We finished in our classic third. And show us the score. Come on. Oh, that look right. Somebody disconnected in the end, unless I'm missing something, or overtook someone. So the defeat picture turned into victory. Well, I'll take that any day of the week. And that means we have finished the trial. Good for us. And this Hooning escort is all ours. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time in the next video, and have a great one.